So this might be our last or second to last vlog out here at Papakofi. For context, we have had a 3-week lockdown. Here's a photo of when we started. Here's today. Yo, it's Thursday morning. We've just had a meeting with the survey company, had another meeting with a potential subdivision client. Now Sam and I are off to check out Waiwhatu. We're going to check out the Lower Hutt demo house. Hopefully we'll get over the hill and check out the Porirua house as well. Cruising in Katie's car today. My car's getting a service. Yeah, should be fun. At the start of the week I wrote a list of all the jobs on the go and all the future jobs, and then I wrote a task to do for each job to move it forward, and I've been working my way through that list of jobs. So each job's at a various stage. Like we've been working on getting the driveway pour sorted, bit of details there given that it involves porous concrete and it's on a slope, and like lots of tricky logistic stuff to sort out. So while Sam's over there doing the time-lapse camera, I'll just quickly update you on this house here. Roofer has started, he's laid all his battens and he will come back. Roofing tiles are out the front there, so he's going to start laying roofing tiles. The majority of our homes are corrugated iron, but this one here has got a metal pressed tile. We have finished wrapping the building and doing all the work for the brick layer. So we've got the rebate around the edge and it's got the mole seal on it. And then we've got paper, all the windows are ready and taped, and yeah, let's have a quick walk around inside. I've just asked for the nets to get dropped and framing is up. Right where I was standing was where that big digger was, and like whipped out everything. Took him an hour to demo the house and then 2 days to take it away, and now we have a brand new house in its spot. We're also working on putting into consent the house that's going in the back. So we've taken one lot and we're going to turn it into 2 lots. House number 1 well underway, house number 2 about to go to council. Let's head to Waiwhatu. Pretty crazy, to see it change so much. It's so cool. I love when you've been working with a client for so long and there's that old house and it was falling to bits, and then we demo it and then boom. Out of nowhere there's this house, this thing that you've been looking at on a piece of paper for sometimes up to a year, and now you can actually walk around it and you'll be like, oh yeah, lounge there and kitchen there, and I'll sit in that room and we'll talk and we'll watch TV there and showers over there. I love that stage. I don't love trying to get out of the street onto the main road though. Pedestrian crossing there, busy street there, pedestrian crossing there. But we made it. Lower Hutt traffic. Right, well that was good. So because this wall is so close to the boundary, we have built it to completion, and the owner's going to come in this weekend. He's going to fill all the holes, he's going to paint it, and then we're going to stand it, and then it's going to be finished. This is also acting as a firewall, so because of that we've had to use certain products. Shock Horror, James Hardy, all of the Hardys has come back into the bin, and so we've had to do it in a certain order as well. So we've gone like RAB, CLD batten, Titan board, and then that all gets painted and finished and stood. It's going to be the heaviest wall ever. There'll probably be like 6 guys on it. We'll stand it, put it in place, and then we can build the rest of the garage around it. This is kind of like a tricky part where we're almost doing the process backwards, but it's because we're working with the environment we got. And we would have had the same problem in reverse. The way that the fence palings and all that are, we had to do it like, it was kind of like what comes first, the fence or the wall. We decided that the fence was going to go through and be one straight continuous line, and because of that we have opted for this way. The front one is Unit 1, middle one is Unit 2, and the existing house will be called Unit 3, or ABC, whichever one you prefer. Awesome progress here. We've already got the mid-floor up for Unit 2, and we've got Unit 1's frames ready to be stood. Also got the front door in. Yay! Cool, Catherine. Real cool to see some frames going up at Y for 2. Not just that, but some work happening on the reno. There's been a number of little things that have stopped us sinking our teeth into that job, but I really feel like we're going to see some on-site progress, and excited to see those houses pop up out of the ground. A 2-story build definitely adds an extra couple of elements to the whole juggling act. I always tell people that building up always costs more than building out. Basically everything that we do at that second level is going to take a little bit longer, going to be a little bit harder, scaffolds on site for longer, it all adds up. So we've left the Hutt Valley, we're just driving into the Papakofi house, and we are right at the end of finishing that. Just want to do a check on the driveway prep and a few things inside. Make sure we're on the right track with that, ready for a handover. Another one done and dusted. Put a crowd chair or something here.
Hey Josh.
Yo Josh, it's Josh.
How you going, man?
Good man, yourself?
It's pretty good.
Wow, look at this. It's amazing how much at the end, you know, like skip bin used to be there, Portaloo used to be there, building materials everywhere, and it's all gone and it's ready for concrete. It's totally going to change the look and feel of this site. It's going to be amazing. Awesome. So we're just waiting for the power company to come in and liven up the switchboard. Sparky's done almost all of his work. Kitchen's in, splashback's in, plumber's finished, carpet's down. We're going to come and give this house a clean. We've got a balustrade to go out on the deck there, and then boom. It's a house. They're going to move in and they'll have dinner parties and spend time with their kids and live in it. And that's the whole idea of this whole thing, is that we're not just building you a home, we're making spaces for you to come and live your life and do your thing. And there's going to be a study nook right here, sit here. So Ben, the kitchen designer, sorted all this out as well. Nice big island, I reckon real important to have a big island. Lots of stools along there, kids, friends, sit there, have a beer, talk to people. We found in our house on the section nobody wanted, the island has become truly as like the center of the home. The kids sit there every morning for breakfast. We use our dinner table every day for dinner, but we would probably use our kitchen island more. Yeah, it's probably one of the better views. I love how the owners of this site have orientated, like we're standing in their master bedroom looking out and they've got the same epic views from their living. I mean, like, let's look at the view from the kitchen sink. You know, like standing here at the kitchen sink out to Mana Island. I just love it.
Yeah, I don't think we fill in past the line.
We're back in the office and boom, that's the end.